I needed to know whether things would settle if I stopped reacting to every sound, every missing object. I needed to see if what had been happening was an episode or the start of something that would continue, whether I watched for it or not. I keep telling myself I'll go back to work tomorrow. I've been telling myself that for days. I haven't left the apartment. I slept when I could. Short stretches. Never deeply. I kept the lights on at night. During the day, I followed the same routine on purpose. I didn't go back to the laundry room. I avoided sitting in the same place for too long. I tried to stay present. For a while, nothing happened. This morning, I woke up feeling strangely clear. Not rested, just steady. Like the fog had lifted enough for me to think straight again. I went into the kitchen to make coffee. The sink was empty. I stopped and stared at it, trying to remember when I'd washed the mug from the night before. I couldn't. I opened the cupboard. The mug was there, clean, dry, put away. I checked the rest of the kitchen. Every dish was done, not rinsed and forgotten, washed, dried, and stacked exactly the way I always do it. Plates in order, cutlery sorted correctly. Even the pan I'd used 2 nights in a row was back where it belonged. The trash can was empty, not emptier than I remembered. Empty. The liner had been replaced. That cold, hollow feeling returned, the same one I'd felt every other time. Something didn't line up. I tried to explain it away. Habit, muscle memory, something done without thinking. But I couldn't find a single moment where it fit. I went into the bathroom next. The sink was clean. The mirror had been wiped down. Someone had taken a shower. The mirror was still faintly fogged at the edges. I hadn't. I stood there gripping the edge of the sink, trying to ground myself, trying to focus on where I was, what time it was, what I could remember. There was no headache, no dizziness, no sense that I'd blacked out. I went back into the living room. The couch cushions were straightened, the blanket folded. Everything looked normal. That was the problem. None of this felt rushed. None of it felt careless. Whoever had done this hadn't been confused or disoriented. They hadn't left half-finished tasks or signs of interruption. They'd taken their time. They'd made it right. I sat down slowly and tried to reconstruct it. Eating, cleaning, taking out the trash, showering, putting things away. It wasn't random. It was a routine, one that felt uncomfortably familiar. That's when I realized this was worse than the laundry, worse than the washing machine in the pipes. Those things could be blamed on someone else, an intruder, something external. This couldn't, because whoever did this knew where everything went. They knew how I lived. They were comfortable enough here to clean up after themselves. I'm writing this now from the same spot on the couch where I've been spending most of my time. The apartment is quiet. No humming, no rattling from the pipes. Everything is exactly where it should be. And that terrifies me, because whatever happened during that missing time wasn't random. It wasn't careless. Someone was living normally in my apartment. And I don't remember being here at all.